there's a lot to unpack there in what you've already said. So we'll start with it. I'm going to start right at the top, and this is a bit controversial. So off camera, Ella asked me how many of these I do a week. And I'm not going to bore you all with the response, but as you all know, we talk to a lot of suppliers and talk to a lot of estate agents about what they're doing well, and who's helping who. And invariably at the moment, we talk to a lot of suppliers who are talking about communication or helping agents to communicate, but a lot of the focus tends to be on AI. And whilst I'm not knocking AI for the utilities that it provides, as a business owner, there is a certain sense of unease sometimes where we say, look, if my skill is, you ask my kids what daddy does for a living, you'll get responses anywhere from daddy sells photos of houses, which is not entirely incorrect, to daddy talks a lot on the phone about houses. And the truth is there's an intersection of those things. But if I think my key skill set as an agent is the conversations that I have, how ready am I in reality to hand over that kind of the keys to my car, if you like, to an AI engine and just say, hey, drive it whilst I'm not here, do your worst. And I think the truth of it is that we all would like to know that it's backed by humans, and we'd like to feel that we're not generally replaceable by robots. So can I ask you to just, perhaps Billy, that's a curveball that I'm going to throw you, but
That's
really,
fine.
the USP of you guys being human-led, first and foremost, I think is a really strong one.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, my background is I've run offices on the south of England for the last 23 years. And I came out of a state agency just due to the amount of work, the amount of stress, the amount of everything. If I'd have known this had existed when I was running my offices, my life would be so much easier. My bank balance would be so much
He'd have
greater.
no gray in his
I'd have,
beard.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, it was my birthday yesterday, and I had a dark beard yesterday, and now today I've woken up with loads of grey.
Congratulations, you're
Thank
older
you.
and wiser.
But yeah, I think for me personally, letting go when I was running an office and allowing it to be anyone outside of my team, gosh, that's a really, really difficult move. And to then maybe move that on to like the AI side of things, it's a big, big step. I'm from the age of agency where everything was pen and paper and applicants registered on an applicant card. Um, but it was one of the big reasons why I joined Visitor Chat because it just is such a great tool for agents capturing potential vendors, potential landlords, capturing vendors even 6 months, a year before they're thinking of moving.
Yeah,
I know, and if you with an estate agency background, our life and soul is instructions.
it is. It is. It's
Yep.
the only thing we care about,
It's the only
remarkably.
thing. And so, um, what like Ella was explaining, what we have is something amazing for agents it's there to do is generate more instructions, more landlords, and increase your profit for the end of the year. Now, quite simply, it's a human operated live chat advisor, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Um, and the best way I explained it was if you're in your office and every person walking by had a little Sims sign above their head
Yeah,
and it said potential vendor,
yeah,
you leave your office and you would walk up to them and say, "Oh, I think you're thinking of moving."
yeah.
Start a conversation, wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
And so, what our live chat does, it knows when somebody's visiting your website. So it can greet these people, it can greet your potential landlord and start a conversation.
Yeah,
Now,
I love that Sims analogy. I think that. By the way, that'd be a great product. Just a pair of glasses you
Yeah,
could put
yeah.
on that then shows you how much money everybody's got and whether or not they're looking to spend it with you today would be superb.